Hi, welcome to Witchpeace Craft, my yarn adventure video for the week. It's been a bit of fun and yeah, I'm in the dungeon. It's been pouring with rain again. We're getting very little mail through, but there is one piece of happy mail, a couple of finished objects, some bits and pieces from last year, and a surprise at the end. So stay tuned. I'm just going to pause the video. Oh no, I'll do the happy mail first. That's a good idea before I pause the video. This is pretty hot. So we got one piece of mail through, which is fortunate because I didn't expect any last week, and it was really nice mail. I got a card from the United States. It is from Marianne at Runawayneedle Red. She has a YouTube channel. Check her out. Happy New Year 2021. This was awesome. The highlight of my week, one piece of mail. Hi Judy, hugs, wishing you joy and happiness in 2021. Hugs, Marianne, aka Runawayneedle Red on YouTube. Inside the card was a lovely surprise, just a little something I made for you. So happy to be done with 2020. Please stay safe. Look what she made me. These sterling silver little heart earrings. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely. I love them. Marianne, thank you so much. It was so thoughtful and generous of you to send those to me. And yeah, I'm trying to be enthusiastic in 2021. So, which brings me to my first finished object. I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back soon. Yes, I'm back. I am rocking my ugly hat. I have finished my ugly hat for the Ugly Hat crochet along with Runawayneedle Red, Marianne. I'll turn side on. I never wear a hat, but I figured it's so ugly, what does it matter? It is my brain hat with the two hemispheres, but it's a crochet along and this is a knitted hat. I'll just pause the video. I'm going to take it off. It is so warm. There you go. I put it on the mannequin even though it's a bit big for her because it's got a little head. So I knitted a basic beanie and then I knitted all these I-cords in different lengths. It has two hemispheres for the brain. The brain knitted hat. Very ugly. I saw one of these years ago and I really couldn't hack it. It was like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. But now I've made one and it was a lot of fun making them. Got sick of making I-cords, just knitting and knitting cords at different lengths, but I finally finished it. My son reckons it will be great on Halloween, and yes, someone here will buy it. It is, with all those I-cords on top of a beanie, it is really, really a warm hat. Now, there are knitted tutorials for brain hats. Bob Wilson 123 has a crochet tutorial. But this is a crochet along and I did a knitted ugly hat. However, I will be doing a second ugly hat because Thing has come up with an idea that he's going to help me with. I just hope I get it finished by the end of February. So, that's my first ugly hat. I really enjoyed making it. I didn't think I would, you know, but I did. I really enjoyed making it. And it was a lot of fun seeing if it would turn out like a brain. So that's my interpretation of the brain hat. The second hat is under wraps. We've got to see if it works. But if it does, no doubt I'll show you. So the ugly hat crochet along for 2021 is with, of course, my friend Marianne at Runawayneedle Red. Make sure you check out her channel and join in the ugly hat make along or crochet along. It is fun. It is a lot of fun. You will enjoy it. So that was one finished object. See my happy mail, one finished object. I have a second one because knitting all those I-cords took a lot of time and I'm pretty busy this week with work. So a while back I did a review on Carnival Panda yarn and I was knitting a pumpkin tea cozy and I put it aside because I hadn't done the top. Well, I finally finished it, because they're always popular to sell and I got a notice about the markets and I thought, oh, I should finish that. So I made my pumpkin tea cozy, finished it off. for this little 1 to 2 cut pop that's got the funny spout and what have you. But there you go. That was my second finished object. The Birthstone cowl update is going really well. There are, what did I write down? About 34 posted pictures before I made this video, and from all over. So guys, if you post a picture and it's under a different name but you have a YouTube channel, please put in your post your YouTube channel so I can give you a shout out. There is lots there. Lisa's Crochet, all of them. I'm going to do a shout out video to all the channels that entered in the cowl and the subscribers. Now, there is a plethora of projects being made. One of the latest ones is a mile a minute blanket, which I have made once and it didn't turn out real well. So I have to make another one. But yeah, and when I did some checking on the stats, because as I said before, I put it in a spreadsheet, I have 22 who have picked dark red. It is the most popular colour at the moment. But the month is not over yet, and it's still never too late to join. So make sure you check out the Birthstone cowl. I'll put a link to the video somewhere on this one, and join in. It's easy. So the other thing I discovered when I went to make this video is on January the 28th, I have been doing videos for 2 years. It's a Podaversary. So I thought I've got to celebrate that, because this is actually the 140th video I have done. And so I've decided the surprise at the end is there's a giveaway for my Podaversary starting today. It will finish at 11:59 p.m. January the 28th, Eastern Standard Time, Australia. Now, it's open worldwide. You must be over the age of 18 to enter. I will not be liable for fees and export and import duties into your country, and you must be able to receive the product into the country. Because the giveaway is, and I went through last night, it won't be this box. I'll probably put it in packaging, but what's in this box? And it's yarn. I'm not going to do a gift card unless the person who wins really asks for a gift card. It will be the yarn in this box. Now, I valued the actual, just the yarn, about $80 Australian. And I will put some other knickknacks like a project bag and da-da-da-da. So it's going to be this mystery box of yarn. I may share it on the draw date, I don't know. Or I may wait to see who the winner is and see if they want to share it. But my second year Podaversary giveaway is this box of mystery yarn. And it's all the same usual rules apply. I bought the yarn myself. No one sponsored me. It's not affiliated with YouTube. But how do you enter? Well, you have to leave a comment on this video. And your comment must be something to do with the word ugly. You got to use the word ugly, like the ugliest project you've ever made, the ugly yarn you've ever used, the ugliest place. But use the word ugly, U-G-L-Y, in the comment, because that's what I will use on the YouTube random comment picker to pick the lucky person who will win this yarn on the 29th of January. Sometime I will upload the video and I will have picked that person, because that will be a Friday, and it'll be a fabulous Friday because there'll be announced a giveaway. So yes, that's it, my giveaway, open worldwide. Guys, leave a comment, don't forget to enter. Tell me if you're going to join Marianne's crochet along. Don't do it like I did. A knit, an ugly hat, crochet an ugly hat, and stay tuned, because you don't know what my second ugly hat's going to be. But I can tell you, they're a lot of fun. The other thing I've been thinking about doing is, I don't know if I mentioned it last year, but I was keeping all my ends I cut off. And this was last year's ends. Now, I often say, who inspires you? Well, Marianne inspired me from Runawayneedle Red to make an ugly hat. And this was inspired last year by Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, because she keeps her scraps. And I've decided I'm going to use them in some sort of pillow. I'll put some sort of bag and then I'll make a pillow and use these scraps. Now, a lot of people put them out for birds. You shouldn't put acrylic yarns out for birds to use in their nests. It's not good. They can be full of toxins and things that the birds chew on, or the baby birds, and they can die. They don't disintegrate in the environment. So you should never put your yarn scraps, especially if they are acrylic, outside for birds. That's a big no-no. But this is my bag. Did you keep your scraps? What do you do with the ends you cut off? These are like this big and this big. And yeah, I decided after last year, my ends are far too generous. I need to shorten up. I'm wasting yarn. But guys, that's it for this week. My yarn adventure's been pretty small. As I said, work's really busy. I have added a couple of rounds to the rectangle granny square blanket that I started with the Advent scrap yarns that Thing gave me. It's getting bigger. But yeah, and I'm getting hiccups because it's a video. I've been up to no good. I have been drafting a pattern and doing other things for February. So make sure you come back, stay tuned and keep following my yarn adventures. Thank you to all those people who have subscribed. Thank you, much appreciated to all those that have joined the Birthstone Make Along. This is going to be so much fun and such a great year. Craft-wise, keep up that enthusiasm. Word for the year, enthusiasm. Until next time, stay safe, take care of each other and have one crafty day.